Gang. This your boy, Hype Fan Jersey. You're tuning in to Hype Fan Eagles. Man, first I want to say thanks for the people that have been subscribing, people that have been following, liking the video, commenting, tuning in to the live video and to the spaces, just the voice podcast. So I want to say thank you for all of y'all that just supporting and actually putting your ideas and how you feel on towards it to the podcast. And just continue to do that, continue to come in and support. We're gonna continue to keep putting that content and keep coming out there for y'all and having updates and just talking to y'all about certain things that's going on with with the Eagles and the NFL's period. But we got two update news that's going on. One of them good, the other one I won't say it's bad, but you know, it's just how I feel about the player, and that's just what it is. So I'm gonna start there, and that's just the update news that I just received that linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles, well, used to be linebacker for the Philadelphia Eagles, T.j Edwards is receiving a 3-year contract deal for the Chicago Bears. Now, all kudos to him, Chicago Bears, they pretty good, solid defense. They've been known for their defense for a little bit, and yeah, like how I feel about it. Like I was saying, like I won't say it so much as a bad news or whatever, but I just felt like no, just as how I feel. You might disagree or to agree or whatever, but I just feel like he didn't do enough for us the season that's passed. I mean, like he had 2 sacks through the whole season. Um, yeah, I just didn't see enough. Like, I saw a lot of plays that he left out on the field, and that just probably just I don't know if he just had to get his chemistry with the players or whatever, but I just needed to see more of him. Now, whether he would have put in more next season because of being with the understanding a lot of stuff that he understand probably now, uh, I don't know. So it's like a little mixed feelings. The only reason why I say mixed feelings is because of the fact that even though I didn't really see enough, he still, was it's grown experience with the players around, like understanding the playbook, understanding the players. He have that at least. Now, like he's going at just like another player that we are losing, and yeah, and he just now we got to figure out another player of to come in and take that spot and see like what they gonna do. Um, it just now that we losing more players, it seems like we now that going on to next year, the Philadelphia Eagles defense part is seeming like now on a rebuilding state, like because of how many people players are leaving. Hearing Slay is leaving, so that's another one, and yeah, like but far as the if it's a bad news to me, how I feel about it, not so much because like I said, I just felt like I just needed to see a little bit more coming from him this season. Like only having two sacks and he played okay, just wasn't enough. Like so that's just how I feel about it. But he's still another player that we losing regardless. Like he had somewhat of a chemistry and experience around the players and understanding the playbook, what the Eagles is asking for, and what knowing what the players around is what is they gonna do? The communications and all that other stuff that was with that defense is now gonna be split and broke off because of new players that's gonna be coming in. It's just gonna seem rebuilding. So yeah, like it's but I just felt like we still needed a linebacker. If anybody that's been tuning in to the podcast, been tuning in to watching us daily and daily, weeks after weeks, you already know how I've been feeling about the Philadelphia Eagles linebackers position for a while. No, knowing that we got a new linebacker coach that coming in, and I hope that he do his thing and he do his and he come in and he get these linebackers in the right spot and position with the plays and getting them athletic and healthy and ready to actually be ready for next season. Because I told you, like, we the schedule next season is gonna be no joke. So these linebackers gonna really have to do their thing that they really I have not really seen for the past couple of seasons. So yeah, I just hope that we find that that key linebacker. If he leave, then cool, it is what it is. We just need to find that key linebacker because now we bring in somebody, he might be inexperienced. Like, whoever we pick up, we might not have enough money to pick up a star linebacker, a key linebacker, that's experienced, whatever. You might just have to go out and find somebody that we feel like, okay, he has somewhat underneath him to give him a chance, like to show what he could do in the NFL. So but he gonna come in inexperienced. He might come in like that. So hopefully he do well for his first season or whatever. We just want to find somebody. Whoever we find, just hopefully they hungry and they play hard and they ready to do their thing. Like, so yeah, so that's just how I feel on that, on dealing with the linebacker position, dealing with TJ Edwards going to the Bears. I wish him best of luck, but I'm not really too upset about it because, like, I don't really feel like we losing as much as we are losing. But like I said, he's still somewhat of a player that we had. So it's another player that we's down short. So we'll see how we gonna do this offseason. We still got more moves to go. The free agent is starting I believe next week. So yeah, we're gonna have to get ready for this defense. That's another player. We've been talking about this defense for the longest. It's been like months we've been talking about this defense. So no, hopefully we're gonna see. We're gonna see for our Eagles fans. We're gonna see how we gonna do. We're gonna see how our defense gonna look going to the next season. Like, so that's what that news. We little us some good news. You already know, gotta leave people happy, gotta leave people, with a hope and just a push of us holding on to next season. So, and that's what Jason Kessler, who we've been talking about, didn't know what was going to do or what we was going to do with him, what he was going to decide to do, if he was going to have him starting for the center or our backup center. We was going to see that he get his shot and his chance to come in. We were just hoping, like, we ain't know, like, we were just waiting to see. And now it's that time has come, and that's Jason Kelsey has worked out another 1 year deal with Howie to come back for next season. Like, even though it might just be 1 more year, but that's all we need for him, man. Just 1 more year. And then if he feel like retiring, he deserve it, man. He put a lot for the Eagles. He did a lot, he was one of the key blockers and, setting that tone for the line and everything. So, like, yeah, like, we is happy he give us another chance of coming back. So we set in that position. Like, so that's been my one of the position I've been talking about going on for our offense. I was like, I'm not really too worried about our offense, just more of our defense. It was just two positions that I was kind of worried about, and that was the center, and that was with Jason Kelsey, his position, and that was the running backs. Like, so and I'm hoping we got Jason Kelsey out the way. Let's see what they're gonna do with this running back position. Who we gonna go out and get? Who gonna leave? And, like, well, how we gonna look for the next season in that position? So that's the only position in the offense. Those two positions I worry about. We got one down with Jason Kelsey. Let's see what they're gonna do with that running back. And yeah, I'm happy. Like he said, he put a lot of thought with it after talking over with his wife and friends and certain family members, and, like, he, after all the support that he have gotten, that gave him the just the motivation to be like, yo, like, come back for another year. So he decided to. So, and I'm happy. Thanks, Jason Kelsey, for that. And we wish you the best of luck going to next season, and, like, wish you to stay healthy, and let's do this thing, man. Like, so was that news, man. I'm happy for that. And, yo, keep these up, keep these moves going, and let's get this defense ready. Like, and that's all I want to speak. And I'll be doing more updates about going on with the defense towards this off season and the free agent and the draft and everything, how our defense is gonna look. And my boy gonna do another podcast later on, getting more in detail about these breaking news on T.j Edwards and Jason Kelsey. And then yeah, we gonna keep y'all updated. Just stay tuned. Continue to like, continue to follow, continue to subscribe. Yeah, continue all that. We definitely appreciate that. We definitely appreciate that. No, this is what you can follow me at. This is my Twitter. You can follow me there. and stay tuned. We get y'all more updates and more talk about it. And yeah, well, like I said, if you too shy to come into the videos or whatever, we doing the spaces on Twitter. Just a voice thing. Like ain't no videos and nothing. If just for people that's a little shy, they don't want to be seen in the videos or whatever. They just want their voice heard and they want to talk. You could stay. You could come in tune to that with the spaces. Just tell us how you feel and your opinions on the Eagles or NFL period. No matter what your team on, what we talking about. Just join in. Like it's all free talk. You could get some things that you've been wanting to say off your chest or how you feel if you disagree or agree. Like that's what it is. So yeah, like I said, to sum it up, I don't know how I feel about the T.j Edward situation. Like I said, he didn't really do enough for me, but he didn't do enough, but he still was a player that had somewhat of experience for the team. So now we lost another experience, and now we down to who we gonna find that's coming to have that experience. And now it's gonna make us seem us be on. It's gonna make the defense on seem more to the part of rebuilding, like basically back to rebuilding the defense. We all these people that's leaving, and who they not paying, and yeah, like it's gonna be that, but that's what that is. But thanks again, Jason Kelsey, for coming back. We appreciate that. I appreciate y'all for tuning in and continue to follow, like, subscribe, and follow my Twitter. And I thank you. This your boy, Hyphen Jers. I'm out. Bird game.